We've been fighting about this for a minute. iPhone versus Samsung, iOS versus Android. It's the longest debate in tech history, and honestly, it's giving no end in sight. But while we're out here crashing out over megapixels and charging speeds, there's a much bigger question. Which one actually prints? If you had stopped glazing the new releases and threw that bag into the stock instead, who would have made you rich as fuck? First up, Apple. They aren't just a phone company, they're an ecosystem powerhouse. They've got the iPhone, Mac, iPad, the Watch, and AirPods. They're even pushing the Vision Pro, Apple TV, and that $100 Magic Mouse that still charges from the bottom. But the real infinite money glitch: services, iCloud Plus, Apple Music, and the App Store. Every time you buy a skin in Fortnite or a sub, Apple takes a 30% Apple tax. No cap. Google even pays them billions every year just to be the default search bar. Apple doesn't just sell you a phone, they're your digital landlord. Then there's Samsung. And let's be for real, Samsung is massive in a way Apple could never. You think they just make phones? They make your tablets, TVs, laptops, speakers, OLED screens, RAM, processors, SSDs, fridge, washer, AC, microwave, medical gear, industrial chemicals, EV batteries, Petronas towers, Burj Khalifa, massive cargo ships, deep-sea oil rigs, jet engines. They even make military tanks. But hold up, to know which one is the better buy, we can't just look at the vibe. Real investors don't just glaze the hardware, they check the receipts. Before you drop the bag, you gotta check three things. Profit margins. Are they actually keeping the cash? Revenue growth. Is the company still popping off? And the moat. How hard is it for a rival to come and steal their lunch? So let's see who actually has the infinite money glitch. If you dropped $1,000 into Apple back in 2021, you'd be up 115%. Your bag would be sitting at $2,150. Not bad, Apple's a steady printer. We love to see it. But check the plot twist. If you put that same $1,000 into Samsung, you're up 140%. Your investment just hit $2,400. Samsung actually took the W. While Apple is the Wall Street darling, Samsung's massive pivot into AI chips and global infrastructure in 2026 has their stock looking huge. So next time you're about to drop 1,200 beans on a new phone, ask yourself, do you want a new camera or do you want to invest in the empire that builds skyscrapers and tanks? Are you a fanboy or an investor? Drop a comment with which stock you're buying right now.